Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back. We're just about done rolling the big field here now. And we'll have this one done. And all we got to do is... wait for it. And all we got to do is that one, 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 and oh yeah, that one. And probably need to do that one. This is that grass field up north that these, you can see the three separate fields that it starts out as, and then we combine these, and then I've expanded it since then, but never did like roll or lime any of that. So yeah, need to just cultivate the whole thing, and then I might do some smoothing like right in there, and then redo it, just completely redo it, make it a whole new field. All right, let's get this guy going. I think I might take the smaller cultivator that we got over there and have it start doing that. I wonder, can you lime grass? Or, and you know what? I bet it has to be cultivated. I bet it has to be cultivated. So we'll do the cultivating. Okay, yep, Alright, we'll let him do that. Let me go grab the other... I'm gonna put this on the small cultivator, because that cultivator, it's kind of hilly over there, and I think I'd have a better shot with this cultivator. Crossing always makes me nervous right here because you can't tell what's coming. There's no bells, there's no... Well, it must be nice making $1,222 an hour. I'm telling you, the hired workers on here, that's a bit much. $1,222 an hour? Nah. That's a bit much, Giants. Turn it down. You know what I think? I'm gonna go ahead and merge with this smaller cultivator. I'm gonna go ahead and merge these two fields together. I've been talking about it and talking about it. Just been kind of on the to-do list a little bit. Got a little mist out here. Look at this. Little fog. Okay. This other end down here. I think I'm just going to kind of curve this up into that from this field. Alright, so if I do, well, actually, you know what? I gotta get this cultivated out, or plowed out, cultivated out, you know, created out. It's a little bit right here. And eventually get that field too and merge these together. Ooh. You guys hear that? That's the wind. I probably need to do another weather check here. Yeah. There's some nasty stuff out there. And it's almost here. Yeah. turn off create field. And it looks like I need to move. Well, do I need to move that? No, I don't have to move the wrapper yet. Whoa. I think I got enough room there to turn around. As long as there's nothing else in the field in the way, and there's not, so I'm gonna hire this out and hopefully it'll take the field right. Oh yeah, look. You can see the new field there. Looks pretty good. I just wonder if he'll try to go through where that wrapper's sitting at. Or will he stay where the grass is? Where the green grass grows, you know? Where the green grass grows. Why is he not cultivating that? I'm just gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride because maybe he's got to do some inroad stuff first. Yeah, that's what it looks like he wants to do first, is the inroads. Honestly, I might curve this around a little more there. Yep, I was afraid of that. Well, it's a good thing I ate my Wheaties this morning. Right by the front here. It's not that heavy. Come on. Let me roll you backwards here. Roll, 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 roll. Roll, roll. Phew. Here we go. Situation clear. Area normal. I'm kind of curious about this over here. I mean, it's got a dip. There's a big dip there. It almost looks like a meteor might have come down there once upon a time. Wonder if I could smooth that out and how much it would cost. 'Cause it definitely needs it. Oh, right in there. Which one? There's smoothing right there. Now I just gotta figure out how to work it. How to make it. Do I have to click on that first? Oh, well, yep, I guess so. Yeah, there we go. Now I want to make that bigger. Oh, wow, you can make it really big. I don't think we could do that in the last one, not that big. Maybe it's just me. Ooh. Let's see, where exactly? So there it is. Wonder if I can just put it right there. Probably need to move my guy out of the way, right? Move out of the way, guy. Well, don't go out there because he's cultivating. Let me put him up here. You can watch from the road. Well, here comes the guy. Alright, let's see how expensive this can be. Very. I turned the intensity up though, so I guess I should let him come on through. I did turn the intensity up so that it would go smoother. You have to be careful with this because it can be dangerous. It can get expensive. Okay, let's see how that is. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That took the big hole out. Yeah, that's a lot better. We can definitely work this ground. That's not too shabby. Took the big dips out and it smoothed it right up. All right, awesome. Check on the roller guy. Guess he got done. Probably need to clear out a section out here just to be able to drive these guys through. I'll probably end up plowing this together before too long, but gotta do another weather check because it looks like it's getting darker and darker and darker and darker. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, that's thunder. I just heard my first rumble of thunder. So I hope John's not late today, so I can go and raid him. But yeah, it's coming. They're good. They've been talking about, all the weather guys, how there could be a really bad tornado outbreak today. And I think it's going to be more towards, this afternoon, so after lunch. I'm hoping the storms hold off until after I get my pizza heated up in the microwave. Really need to do some laundry too, but that might have to wait. Just heard the first rumble of thunder there though. I like a good thunderstorm, but not when it knocks out my power or when there's naders. We don't like them naders. You don't see a lot of big item stuff on sale a lot. We could definitely use another big tractor, like a 8R or 8RX, 8RT, 9R, 9RX, something really more like around the range of like an 8R or something, because we really need it to do field work like this. Be able to pull these larger implements. I could see once we get another large class tractor, getting bigger roller. Probably this Brent. I do like the rule that I've kind of set in place where we only have one of each thing. So we have one of these rollers. We have the same goes with the tractors and stuff. We have, what do we have in here? We have, what do we have? We have one of these. Technically, we have one of these. These two tractors and the Alice are the exact same thing, and they're all three made by Giants. So they're Agco, and I mean, you look at the picture. There's the Alice. There's the Challenger. There's the White. They're the same tractor. They have, they're literally the same setups, same pricing, same horsepower. I just wish we had like a U.S. version of the Puma. You know, I would get more into the Case brand, but there is not a U.S. version of this tractor. I mean, our tractors don't have those big red and white striped signs on them, so I guess we could get into a different kind of brand. Is the New Holland that way? Is there a U.S. version of that? Yeah, see, there's not a U.S. version of the T7, so until somebody brings out the U.S. versions in the mod hub, I'm gonna pass on these. And it's sad because I like those brands. I like those tractors. We just don't have those here in America. That's why I tend to go with the Deere stuff. Because most of this Deere stuff is gonna be it's gonna have the design changes. So there's the EU design, and then you have the US design. Do the panoramic window on there. You can do the 3-point in the front. You can do the weights in the front on that one. On the 6R. You can do the front loader attacher on it. I don't know what other brand could we bring in here that to the US map. Now I think there's a US version of this one, isn't there? Yeah, see, there's a US version of this case. Why not give us, you know, the US versions of? Do we have a US version of this one? Yeah, see, there's a US version of the Magnum, but there's not a US version of the Puma, and that's really sad to me. What about that New Holland, the T9, the T8? There's not a T9. We used to have a T9. We don't anymore. Yeah, see, there's not a US version of this one, but I think this one would kind of qualify as maybe like a what do you call the clothes? Like a unisex thing, or you know, universal, maybe it's the right word. I mean, I know it still probably leans more towards a EU design, but see, that's the thing. You can put the narrow wheels on it, but it puts them. The hubs are not right. Oh, we can do the half track. I can see us getting a half track. We could get into Massey Ferguson. Not a bad brand. Are there US versions of that one? Yep. They got US versions of that one at least. What about the others? I don't think the fence. No, there's no US version of the fence. No, not that one either. About the cloth. Oh yeah. So there's a US version of this cloth. What about the smaller stuff? Is there a cloth in here? Yeah, there's a cloth. Is there a US version of that one? All of these smaller ones, I guess they don't have US versions. I wouldn't want that one anyway. That one's kind of weird looking. There's not another one down there. Get into the Deutz. Deutz we started with those Agra 6s on Farming Simulator 15, so I'm familiar with the Deutz. That's a pretty good tractor. You can change the cab design. Not really technically a US version of that one, but yeah, none of the fence have US designs. I don't know. Maybe they don't make US designs in real life, but I mean, typically you can take the signs off. It's the red and white striped squares that. See, these have them. Can't make those. I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can make those US designs there. Make it a warrior, which. I don't know, that's different. Alright, got that field done. Alright, Stephen, we'll see you. We'll be back tomorrow morning, hopefully selling some crop. Kind of my goal tomorrow is to sell crop. Check on the cultivator. Still running. So I guess I could go ahead and bring the lime up here. Because there's gonna this whole field needs lime. This one's gonna need it too, but I may wait until we get that field to do it for that one. Basically, this whole field is gonna need lime. I think it's gonna need rolling too, yeah, so we'll save that one for last. Go ahead and bring that one up here. Swap this out for the limer. I have to buy some more line. No, it's got a little bit in there. Maybe enough to get that done. We're getting close to time. We're getting close to time. Oh, I gotta call the ferry. This is one thing we might sell, the merger. Since we're doing the, we get the 10% bonus with the MacDon merger. We can't really merge all that stuff. I don't know, maybe we could set the GPS lines up with the merger to match. Because it does a 5-meter width with the MacDon. I wonder if we could merge it into a... Well, no, we couldn't because that didn't go up to 10 meters. Do we have a merger that goes up to 10 meters? I missed the oxbow. Have I said that before? I want the oxbow back. Where are wind rowers at? Did I pass them? Yeah. So this is the one we got. Yeah, see, that's 9.5. It's 0.5 meters too small. Even the Anderson is smaller than that. I want the oxbow back. Have I said that yet? I definitely want the oxbow back. We could get a traditional wind rower. But honestly, I like the mergers. Well, you know, I'm not mathing right. Technically, we maybe could use this one. This is 9.5. No, because it's got to go down the row. I don't think it would work. I think you would need at least a 10-meter width on your merger for this to work efficiently. That 9.5 might do it. I might test it out sometime and try it and see. That merger's been sitting down here for a while. It's been sitting down there for a few weeks at least. Barry's louder now too. Wish we could drive boats on the river. You know, have like a fishing boat or a jet ski or, you know, something like that. That'd be cool. It's a shame that they got all these new water enhancements and stuff for the 25, but you can't drive a boat on the water. Think somebody will mod that in at some point? We can drive a boat on the water. Get me a bass fishing boat. That'd be cool to be able to go fishing on here. Maybe that's why they didn't add boats to the thing, I don't know. That and the barges rule the rivers right now. Come on, pull the heel. I'm tempted to sell some of these smaller tractors just to get a bigger tractor. Cause these things they're struggling. Or we could own our own barge. Yeah, I could see that. Have it to where you have to connect the boat to the actual like barge bins, you know, and push them. You know, have it set up like you know how the train is, where you drive it to the edge of the map and then it kind of goes off. It kicks you out and then it goes off into the wild blue yonder, you know. Have your barge set up that way where you could just drive your barge off the edge and, you know, or down on that, take it on, have it go on down the river and, you know, you sell it. Have to be top prices for that though, I think. Give you a little extra bonus. Because floating down the river or, you know, going down the river in a barge is pretty slow. Oh yeah, somebody's working on a map there. You can drive the barge. Cool. That'd be awesome. I'll have to check that out. Let's see. Yes. Okay, let's do that. That's weird. Guess I need to take the right lane. I'm going uphill, so. Come on, go faster. Pull that hill. I should have started at the other end. This is why we need bigger tractors with more ponies. So yeah, may end up at some point in the future here, very soon, trading in the Kubota. I know that's something I didn't think I would do because it's a nice little tractor, you know. But we're getting to the point where we've got some bigger fields. We've made some bigger fields here now, and we've got bigger equipment. So we're gonna have to think about upgrading tractors. Now, if it was just me and only me playing this, I would probably say let's just go, you know, full gear, pedal to the metal, hammer down on the floor. Let's just do all John Deere. But I like the, what's the word? Diverseness of having different brands, you know, to choose from. But they gotta meet some qualifications for me. They gotta be at least a US spec, or, you know, a spec that does not require it to be a US or a EU spec. And I probably should stop him finish on up a little bit. But yeah, I'm happy the way this turned out. It's a lot smoother over here now. Probably could run it a little more up here, but, you know, for right now, that's okay. I'm happy with this. This will work for now. At least we got rid of this big hole that was over here, this big crater. And I'm not gonna cut the trees this close to the creek. Whoa. That's some big time thunder. One of those really deep, long rolling thunders. Alright, let's see. Oh, am I parked in the way? Does he have enough room? I think he's got enough room. Yeah, he's good. Alright, so the time has come. Let me pull up my thing here. I can remember how to do this. There we go. Alright, we're going to go raid to John. So make sure you guys check out tomorrow's stream. And YouTube guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow, or in the next video, I guess, as well. And looks like we got the cultivating done up here. We'll finish up the liming and the roll. Hopefully get all the rolling done. And maybe sell some stuff tomorrow. So, until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all later. Twitch people, we're going to go raid. So here we go. Have a good one.